Hi, it's me. Number 10. Mysterious lost civilizations. There are thousands of years of human history that we just don't know about. There are entire civilizations that have been completely forgotten, lost to time, and covered over by sand, dirt, and myth. We know very little about these ancient people who lived and died before recorded history. And yet sometimes we uncover extraordinary things about them through archaeology. In 2018, researchers in Israel discovered a mysterious ancient burial cave. They flourished for almost 3 millennia between 2700 BC and 1450 BC, but up until 1908, not a single archaeologist had ever heard of them. Their biggest city was Knossos, which was built around 1900 BC. The city was huge, with palaces and grand architecture, as well as an advanced system of plumbing. However, around 1650 BC, the settlement was abandoned, and the Minoan civilization seemingly vanished. The Kushite civilization dates all the way back to the 4th century BC. For several hundred years, the Kushite kings ruled over Nubia, a region located south of ancient Egypt. But just when the kingdom was reaching its peak, around the year 350 AD, it mysteriously fell apart. Some historians think that the kingdom of Kush was destroyed by an invasion of Germanic tribes. Others say it was the result of climate change. But nobody knows for sure. Then, in 1908, British archaeologist Arthur Evans discovered the ruins of Knossos and identified the Minoans as one of the oldest advanced civilizations in Europe. It contained dozens of skeletons from a civilization that nobody could identify. They had never seen this group of people before. The bones were incredibly old, too, going back at least 3,600 years. They arrived on the island sometime before 14,000 years ago. But just when they arrived and where they came from is a total mystery. What we do know is that they were hunter-gatherers who lived in small clans. They made tools out of stone and bone, and may have been the first people to domesticate pigs in the world. But around 4000 BC, they suddenly disappeared. Archaeologists don't know if they were wiped out by a natural disaster, if they migrated somewhere else, or if they simply merged with other new groups of people. Archaeologists couldn't even tell if the skeletons were male or female, as the bones had been so eroded by time. It took an incredible amount of work just to identify the remains as human. During this time, they built great cities in Central America. But between 800 and 900 AD, the Maya mysteriously abandoned their settlements, and the civilization collapsed. Researchers have put forward many theories about why this happened, including drought, war, famine, and disease. But nobody knows for sure. This civilization was contemporary with ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, but we know shockingly little about it today. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. The people of the Indus Valley had built massive cities with sophisticated plumbing and sewage systems. They also had their own unique script, but it has never been deciphered. Around 1900 BC, the civilization suddenly collapsed and everybody moved away. There were no large settlements in the area for another 1,000 years. To this day, archaeologists don't know why this civilization fell apart or where the people went. In the end, they found that these mysterious people had likely migrated into the region around 3000 BC and then disappeared, leaving behind absolutely nothing except their bones. And this isn't the only time something like this has happened. Number 9. The Minoans. The Minoans were an ancient Bronze Age civilization that lived on the island of Crete. Number 8. The Indus Valley Civilization. Between 2800 BC and 1800 BC, there was an advanced civilization in South Asia. Number 7. Kingdom of Kush. The Kingdom of Kush was located in what is now the country of Sudan. What do you think happened to these lost civilizations? Let me know in the comments below. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Number 6. The Jomon people. The Jomon people are considered to be the first true inhabitants of Japan. Number 5. The Classic Maya. The Classic Maya. Civilization lasted from 250 AD to 900 AD. Thanks for watching. Which of these lost civilizations did you find the most fascinating? Let me know in the comments below.